Hi everyone, it's Christine with Faithnbooks. If you are a fan of our Lift-the-Flap books, we have so many for you to choose from, but I wanted to show you the difference in age ranges and also the different series, starting with our very first questions and answers series. This is for ages 2 and up. I have some samples here. What is mud? What's a potty for? What is poop? Both are great for potty training. What are stars? And again, we have a lot of different titles. Just type in the search box, very first questions and answers. But in What is Mud, you'll learn about what mud is for, what mud is made of. Also in What is a potty for and what is poop. These are great to talk about the conversation about going potty and perfect for potty training. What are stars? You'll learn about what stars are made of, how many stars are out there. Just such a beautiful Lift-the-Flap book. Next, we have our Peek Inside series. This is great for ages 3 and up. I have here just a few samples. Peek inside how a crane works, peek inside bug homes, and peek inside a coral reef. In the coral reef, there are tons of flaps that you can go through and discover what's underneath each one as the book takes you into the deep sea and see what is living down there. Bugs homes, you get to discover ants homes along with other insects. I love how gorgeous the illustrations are and the beautiful bright colors. How a crane works, everything you've ever wanted to know about a crane, how it functions, and look at the gorgeous pictures all throughout. Okay, so we talked about the very first questions and answers series. This is the first questions and answers series. This is great for ages 4 and up. Some samples I have here is how can I be kind, what is a virus, and where does my food go? Tons of flaps with bite-sized information inside. Where does my food go? You'll follow the process after you swallow food and how your body digests the food. What is a virus? We'll talk about all kinds of different viruses, measles, chickenpox, and what to do to prevent them. How can I be kind? It'll talk about, give you examples, if you will, ways that you can be kind to your friends and what you can do if they're feeling sad. Next, we have the Lift-the-Flap questions and answers series. So this one's great for ages 5 and up. So you'll see it's a little bit bigger in size from the first questions and answers. This is great for ages 4 and up, and this one is great for ages 2 and up. So you see the different size for our readers. But inside these, we have questions and answers about nature, which this one will talk about the who, what, when, where, how, and why questions. It'll answer everything that you want to know about nature. Also, we have one on plastic to learn about plastic, why it's important to recycle, why we need plastic, and what to look for when it comes to recycling plastic, knowing and understanding what is recyclable. Questions and answers is how it works. So this will go through talking about how electricity comes to us, or maybe some of the different gadgets, maybe even weather. Lots of fun facts there. We also have one on questions and answers about music. This will show you the different kinds of instruments that you might be interested in trying out, as well as give you some fun facts about different composers. Also for ages 5 and up, we have our Look Inside series. This is a series that I've been collecting since I started with PaperPie. You can see just a few of them back here. But some examples to show you is volcanoes and earthquake, look inside math, and look inside a zoo. And look inside a zoo, you'll find out about all kinds of different animals that you'll see at the zoo, and also get a little behind the scenes of how zookeepers take care of these beautiful animals. And look inside math, this is for my math lovers. You'll learn to count in groups, learning about fractions, and also what about shapes and measuring as well. In Look Inside Volcanoes and Earthquakes, this is a gorgeous book that talks about what a volcano is, what is an earthquake, what it can do, earthquakes at sea. We have our See Inside Lift-the-Flap series. These are great for ages 7 and up. So you'll see it's a little bigger from the Look Inside series in size. But again, this is for my older readers. I have See Inside the Universe and See Inside Germs. You can see there are tons more flaps and more information, obviously, for my older readers. In the See Inside Germs, you'll learn about good bacteria and bad bacteria, as well as spreading germs and how to not spread germs. We also have the Lift-the-Flap Biology and Extreme Planet the Deep with Flaps. These are two of my favorites. In Lift-the-Flap Biology, you'll dive in and explore all sorts of living things, from bugs to plant life and everything in between. In Usborne Extreme Planet the Deep, I love how gorgeous this book is. You get to discover all kinds of unusual creatures in the deep sea. Maybe my fascination has always been down there, but this book will give you at least a taste of what you can find in one of the darkest and deepest places on the whole planet.